Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Corn Horror Reviews back again for another episode. And today we have the Black Sheep Baggers Costello X. Very excited about this one. I know you guys are too, so we can get into it. But before we start, I do have two sponsors Black Sheep Baggers, of course. BlackSheepBaggers.com. Bags, boards, accessories, apparel, all the good stuff. Their customer service is awesome. Use code Corbin5 for 10% off there. They're coming out with some really cool stuff. Also, the Cornhole Cave. He's a brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. He's making his own bags and boards. He has good apparel. Go to the store and see him. Talk to Ryan himself. Really nice guy. TheCornholeCave.com. Check him out. Same or next day shipping and pretty much constant sales going on. He's got pretty good prices over there. So that's where I'm at. What else do I have? Patreon. Yeah, got a Patreon. If you want to support it, cool. Thank you. But yeah, that's down below as well. So it's been a minute since I've done a review. Probably haven't recorded in a little over a month just because of weather and stuff. Actually, it's been 2 months. But it's like mid 40s right now, so let's throw, right? Wanted to get this one out. Wanted to do this one. Costello X. Really awesome bag. You guys have been seeing posts about it. You know, you've been asking questions about it, so I figured pretty much time to get this going. So let's get into it. Is price my first thing? Maybe. I kind of forgot my order. Let's go with price. Let's go with price. I'm honestly trying to remember, guys. No joke. I kind of forgot what I do. What do I do? Price, break-in method, speeds, 3Fs playability. Is that what I do? Let's go for that. Price. They're going to be crap. I don't know. Probably 90 or 100 plus shipping on the site. But if you use code Corbin5 for 10% off, you save yourself some money there. All good. Pretty much standard black sheep pricing, I would assume, honestly. Don't really see any reason for them to be any different. Break-in method, toss us, carpet muncher, little splash of wrinkle guard in there as well, tumble for about an hour, and then I threw them for, I've probably thrown them 5 or 6 hours in games and stuff, but they were pretty much ready right out of the toss sauce because toss sauce is awesome, and because these are materials that really break in easily. ShopTossSauce.com, Corbin10 gets you 10% off there as well. So pretty much they're just materials that are easy to break in. So not a problem there. The tumbling really helps on the fast side because the fast side has that little bit of waxy to it, you know. But speeds on this guy. We're going like 5-ish on the carpet. I've seen it play kind of up to a 6. It just depends on conditions. Right now it's going to be a 5 for sure, if not a little slower. And then the fast side is going to be an 8. So typical black sheep fast side, which I really like. So, you know, Costello X. It's the Costello fast side with Costello fill, but it's got a different carpet. So it's not necessarily going after a Viper R, right? I'm going to put that out there. And I like it a little better than a Viper R because of the fast side. The Viper R fast side is too fast for me. So this is just a nice fast side. I really, really like the speed and controllability of this. And then they paired it with essentially a variant carpet. You know, I'm trying to avoid that, but a lot of people are going to start coming out with this carpet. It's a very good carpet. It's a very playable carpet. So that's essentially what it is. If you guys are looking, you know, at speeds in those ranges, a bag that plays like that, kind of what it is. But I actually like Black Sheep's take on it a little bit more. So that gets us into the 3S. We have fill, feel, and flop. So the fill is Black Sheep's fill. Mostly disc, you know, maybe a little bit of asymmetric mixed in there, but mostly disc. Really nice. Overall feel is good. Corner seams and edges are nice. Closing stitches pretty nice and small on this one. Sublimation is awesome. Template's a little bigger than you're used to with Black Sheep, but it's not huge, right? So it's not like Viper R huge. It might be like Sorcerer size, maybe a little smaller. So it's actually a really nice template. And then flop, I mean, they're going to get pretty darn floppy. Just the nature of these materials, and I kind of like that. It helps them be really hole friendly and helps them play really nicely, which gets us into playability. So it's carpet. You guys know the routine. Blocks, pushes, cuts, flops, rolls, airmails, sneak around and drop in the backside, mostly with fast side, but the slow side is capable of doing it. But these bags flop and roll really, really easily compared to other bags in this speed range. You know, Viper R and Sorcerer, I have a little more trouble with those. These, I didn't really have any trouble with, so that was really nice. They just play good, but they're really forgiving as well. So let's stop yapping, start throwing. I'm sure a neighbor's going to stick her head out. And I keep hearing you guys say stuff about the neighbor like not letting me play. That's not what it is. She just loves to talk while I'm playing. That's the problem. So, oh boy, my hand is cold and I just stood up. We're going slow side to start. It's a Black Sheep bag, so I'm probably going to front board 1,000 times because I like it a lot. So why wouldn't I front board? So let's just try to flop over this because why not? And you guys might also see, a little flop cut almost worked. Let's just push through on the slow side here. You guys might also see I have some pucks out here. So big thanks to Steve from Cornhole Solutions. He was super awesome and sent me a little care package, and pucks were included. So that was a really nice surprise. Steve is a great dude. I know I'm not throwing on his boards right at the moment, but these boards were literally closer to my door. Not gonna lie. Neighbor sticking her head out, telling her I don't have time. So that's literally why I am using these boards. Hey, I'm doing a video. They're good. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, okay? Um, so yeah, the kids, not the kids. See, she got me all in my head. And I'm not even gonna edit that out so you guys can see what it's like, because I have to deal with that all the time. Little slow side push, look at that. They just play great. No, I'm not using the Cornhole Solution boards at the moment. I needed to get them both. They're too hard. I need to get the puck set up, and with those boards being heavy and stuff, I was like, I don't really feel like doing this. So grab my TNT boards. I love my TNT boards as well. So really, I can't really go wrong. Doesn't matter what board I use. They're both awesome. But yeah, these were closer to the door. No joke. So we're going fast side now. Might have launched it. Nope. Oh, look how slurpy that is. Fast side is just beautiful. It's just so controllable, so comfortable. It's Costello's fast side, it's Blackwater's fast side, it's OG2's fast side. It's all the black sheep bags that use this fast side. That's short. Yeah. Red Rum is the only one that does not, because Red Rum is a super control bag. But I love this fast side. I always have. It's just my favorite fast side, and I love that Black Sheep uses it because you can have the same fast side on a multitude of bags and just change the slow side depending on kind of what you wanna accomplish that day with your slow side, right? So I really like it for that reason. Get up. But it plays good, and with this template with the carpet as a slow side, it's just so incredibly friendly. These things push like no other. I really enjoy get in there. Thank you. Really enjoy the block push game with these. I was doing that a lot over last weekend when I was playing, and everybody that I showed them to was like, "Holy crap, those are awesome!" They threw them. They're like, "Holy crap, those are awesome!" You know, we really like these. So if you guys have been sleeping on Black Sheep for any reason, I don't know why you should be sleeping on Black Sheep. That wouldn't make sense to me. A lot of people know who they are by now. But if you guys have been sleeping on them, not really sure if you want to try something out, get in there. These might be the bag that you're going to want to try out. I'm just really enjoying how they're playing. Really enjoying how they're playing. I want to lay a good block so I can actually, don't block the last bag, thank you. I want to lay a good block so I can actually do a couple flop attempts over these, because they do flop really well. You know, I tried one in the first round and it wasn't fantastic, but they do flop great. It's like, it's a looser bag, and typically those struggle with flops. I'm trying to lay that block so hard. They struggle with flops, but these ones, for some reason, I don't know. Just the materials, I guess. That's not the block I wanted. Let's just go for a push here to try to grab that. There's the front board. That's what happens when you throw a little aggressive trying to make silly shots. Better attempt. I'm actually very surprised that this one hung on. I'm honestly super surprised by that. That should have launched right off the board, but we'll do a couple more down and backs here. Warm up the hand for a second. Got the kids knocking on the door, but I just had them inside. And now you guys are used to seeing Peanut, but they would not. Almost, babe. They would not leave me alone. You can see the evidence of it right now. They're just not leaving me alone. Lay the block. Little deep, but we'll make it work. No, we won't. It didn't punish me, though. See, you miss an airmail and it's gone. That flop did not punish me. Now it did. The other thing it punishes is the bag not being in the hole. Obviously, in a normal situation, I just push right through this bag, right? Just want to try to flop them. I swear I was doing it over the weekend. It was working really well. That was the right bag, just the wrong line. I don't know if I can flop over this. Let's try. Yeah, I threw it too hard. Just threw it too hard. Do they airmail? No. I mean, they do. I don't. I'm still working on my throw. I got a little baby lesson from Joe K because I was just missing and had to figure out what it was, and he kind of told me exactly what it was, and I've been working on fixing it. The cold doesn't help, you know. Everything's a little tighter than usual, but I've been trying. Definitely been trying. So, lay the block. See if I can bring that a little closer. I have had some good luck bringing it back like this, just a little closer, spinning the edge around. I threw it too hard. Just threw it too hard. But they're just playing great. I mean, you can throw them a little harder if you need to. You can throw them a little loftier, and they still climb. I mean, it's just really nice material. I like it quite a bit. I like the feel of it. Really soft. Just feels good. I don't know. No, Corbin. See, that's that first bag thing that I keep doing. So I know what I do because I just corrected it. I know exactly what it was. Let's go fast side here. I just did it again though. Yeah. It's like I have to consciously think about exactly what I'm doing. Better. Let's do one final down and back here. A little longer video, but I rambled a little to start. And I just like throwing them because as soon as I'm done with this video, I gotta take the boards in, go eat dinner. Wife's gotta go to work. So, final down and back here. Before you guys ask, my fix was my release, right? So I need to stay cocked and locked longer. I was opening up a little too early. That's what it was. So try to flop around this one. Yeah. So that's what it was. I just need to keep my wrists cocked and locked just a little bit longer. Maybe. Yeah. Wasn't really a flop, but it's a nice little cut. See if I can get the push here. Nope. Yanked it. But that translates into all shots. That translates into my airmails. That translates into my pushes. Just going a little slower, staying a little more cocked with my wrist, and then delaying my release, and then letting her fly. So that's what it was for me. It seemed to have worked, even though I'm not exhibiting the best throwing right now, because I didn't do it there. Every time I go dead left, I can feel exactly what I did. That was better. Let's try to bring that a little closer. Yeah. They just collect so well. Something about just the template and the fill and stuff, they collect great. So tender with an airmail here. I'm not really gonna knock down that. A little wind gust came and it was short. That's it. So anyway, guys, that is the Black Sheep Baggers Costello X. I love these things. You know, I really like my Viper R's. These are probably going to replace my Viper R's in my bag. I will throw these more. I just like the fast side better. The carpet plays really nice. The overall forgiveness is just so good. They're a little more active, but still forgiving. I mean, they play great. I'll still throw Sorcerers for sure, because Sorcerers are just going to be a touch slower than these on the carpet. But, man, they play good. So, that's really it, guys. That is the short and sweet on the Costello X. So, if you guys like this one, please give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.